Megalovania. Anyway, the podcast has started.
Yeah, can you find like a jazzy version of
Megalovania.
Megalovania that we could just like have running in the background of our podcast? I think that would be very nice.
Welcome to the SOG Lounge. I'm gonna assume that Green will be joining us shortly. Sync, I have no clue on Sync. We have no idea where Sync is. He said, yeah, he'll be here.
We lost him. I blame Jesse.
We haven't heard of him since he said, yeah.
Jesse should have put him on the leash
an hour ago. He's typing right now, actually.
Yeah, typing to say, sorry guys, can't make it today.
Probably what he's gonna say. Maybe. Green said 4 minutes, like 20 minutes ago. I do have an announcement to make, but I'm gonna wait till Discord announces on our SOG server we're live, so people are here.
Makes sense.
I don't want to make an announcement to no one. That wouldn't make any sense.
Who knows? You'd be announcing it to me.
To you.
Even though I know it.
You know it?
Well, it's Mario Kart, right? Or is it just everything we talked about?
It's everything we talked about.
Okay. Well, then I probably know it.
So, we just got off of Earthquake Week. Big Earthquake Week. Bugga, you were there for the Nuzlocke.
That's right. I lost the Nuzlocke.
How was the Nuzlocke? Did you enjoy the Nuzlocke?
It was fun. I'm upset that Hyena didn't fight me with his Samus the whole second set of Grands, but it's fine. I liked fighting as Samus.
You gained a fan during that Nuzlocke.
I gained a fan?
Yeah.
Was it your co-commentator?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so honored.
Every time I talk to him, he's like, and he can't say your name right.
Oh, does he say Boogaboo?
He either calls you Boogaboo or Boogaloo.
Yeah. That's what Jug called me. Best Joe used to call me Boogaboo. Or he would call me Booga or something. And then I was like, then I told him he was pronouncing it wrong, so he just started calling me Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
So every time I talk to him, he's like, have you talked to Boogaloo or Boogaboo? And I'm like, no.
Boogaboo.
No, I haven't. I haven't talked to Boogaloo, Boogaboo, Boogahoo.
I don't get it. It's a real word. People should be able to pronounce it. I would get it if I spelt it with like an H or something. Or if I spelt it Booga or something. Because, you think Ooga Booga, right? It's like Booga. But I'm using Bug Abu. Even if they said Bug Abu, it would make more sense to me than just.
What if you just remove the first B in general? Then you're just Oogaboo.
Ugaboo. I go Big Ugga. That's my caveman name.
Ugaboo.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know where any of our guests are.
Sync is here. He said, I'm here. He's not in call, but he's here. In our hearts. You might not know it, but Sync is there. He's always there. Always.
Always here?
But, okay, before Sync's on, it's pronounced Zed.
Oh,
alright, he's here. Everyone, stop talking.
How's it going, Sync?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I'm sorry. My internet is being just the worst right now.
We could tell a little bit.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
You can tell a little bit? Yeah. Great.
Good thing you're not.
Oh my gosh.
Streaming.
I don't think Sync could stream.
Alright, so we need one more person in the voice chat, which is our guest for today.
He's a surprise guest. We'll be surprised if he shows up. And you'll be surprised by the way. it is.
You ready? Oh, there
Oh.
it is. I'm ready for BMM 2.0 to finally be revealed.
BMM
Come.
2.0 with new advanced combos like the PP Poo Poo, where he learns how to F smash twice.
Super pee-pee poo-poo.
How do you do that?
While each P is a jab, a Poo is an F smash. A constipation is when you flub it.
So the,
No, the constipation is when
yeah,
you just
you really got the
don't
terminology on here.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the common was is he like he'll do like a down tilt or an F tilt, and that's the constipation. And if he does another jab, it's the PPP.
No, the
Right.
constipation is when they do when he does job then down smash.
Why down smash specifically?
Because it goes for a long time.
Why down smash specifically?
Okay. I guess that's the reason.
So,
I-
hey, Green, I have a question.
Yes.
Just a question.
I'll let Jesse go first.
Well,
I think
ask
Jesse
your
was gonna
question
start the
because I'm going to
podcast.
start the announcement, actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hey, Green. What's Dos Road Tacos?
I was actually going to ask that in the podcast.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay, we'll get to it.
We'll get to that in the podcast, alright?
All right.
Stay tuned for
Alright,
Dos Bros
alright, I'm sorry,
Tacos explanation coming soon.
I just have to know. I'm sorry.
Alright, so basically, a lot of you guys know that I've been hyping up this whole announcement. And a lot of you know that a few weeks ago, the TOs of Energy have had a meeting. Buggo was there, and so was Green, our actual guest. I think you weren't there, unfortunately.
Wait, okay. Oh, yeah, I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It was nothing important. It was just Jesse's
I
announcing that
probably-
he's pregnant. So yeah.
What?
Oh.
I
Is it a
was
girl or a
actually going to
boy?
announce that you were going to be doing TikToks, Buggo, but...
No, that's not happening.
Please say twins. Please say twins.
Jesse, what's this
Please say
egg under you?
Alright, so...
But
Alright.
Why am I announcing this on the SOG Lounge? This is clearly the most not professional... No, I'm just kidding.
this is a very professional podcast.
Dang. That
Alright,
hurts.
so... The announcement is that a lot of our tournaments have been... Okay, bye, Sting. A lot of our
I think his internet
tournaments
died.
a lot of our tournaments have been very, much
Lackluster.
for a lot of people, and not a lot of people are in them lately. So, we're gonna make some changes to tournaments featuring SOG starting this week, coming up, actually. So basically, monthlies. Any sort of random tournament that we do. Crash courses are all gonna be canceled. They're no longer happening.
We
They
killed
will-
them.
They're dead. The games is no longer weekly.
Jesse, why did he do that?
Green, you were part of this.
I can't believe Jesse killed all the tournaments.
The games will no longer be weekly. It'll take the monthly spot, and it'll now be monthly. Earthquake will no longer be on Thursdays. Earthquake will now be on Mondays.
No, I
starting
hate
next
Mondays.
week.
Nobody likes Mondays.
So this Monday, Earthquake number 51 will be taking place, and not the games. The games will be every monthly on the weekends. And this podcast right here that you're listening to won't be taking place on Fridays. It'll actually be taking place on Thursdays. The original
No!
Earthquake day.
Not a day difference.
Wait.
Jesse, you ruined everything.
No.
Now, a
Jesse,
lot of
you
questions
ruined
are
the
probably
schedule.
going through. A lot of questions are probably going out right now. what are we gonna do with the
My-
SOG championships at the end of the year?
Are you having twins?
No.
Triplets?
You stole my joke.
Yes, yeah, I did steal it.
Alright, so basically the SOG championships this year will be open registration, and the previous Crash Course winners will get reserved seating. So basically,
so like-
so much fun.
so basically, if Dog Cowie were to join the SOG championships this year, he would get number 1 seed because he won the first or the first Crash Course. And then so on and so forth. But if you haven't won a Crash Course, you just get normal seating.
Sounds like a good player.
Yeah. Sounds like the best piranha plan I know.
You won Crash Course number 2, that means you would get 3rd seed because it's Crash Course 1 last course, and then Crash Course number 1.
So I get the first seed.
Yeah.
Yes,
and you
in
get
conclusion, greed is seed number 1.
yes. Green is God. Alright. So basically, a lot of stuff is just kind of lessening. But what this makes room for is that I can do other stuff content-wise, like getting these SOG lounges up more consistently on the YouTube channel.
And Mario Kart.
Yes.
What's the obsession with Mario Kart today? God dang.
Get ready to
Getting
enter Mario Kart Online Global.
Mario Kart.
I'm still
Mario
Mario Kart Online Global. The news is still hurting.
is it hurting? We
Yeah.
have Rivals Online Global now, so like
That's also cool. I'm a Rano player. Actually, I'll probably play Craig because my Craig is way better.
Bro, my what's the lion's name? I don't know any of their names.
Zetterburn.
They're not Nintendo icons.
Anyway.
Zetterburn, bro, my Zetterburn, he's fire, literally.
I doubt it. You didn't know his name. I highly doubt your Zetterburn is that good.
So basically, that just gonna leave things like top 8 graphics, podcasts. I'm gonna be able to get those out a lot sooner. VODs, I'll be able to get those out a lot sooner now too.
Exciting.
And yeah, I'm gonna get stuff out sooner. We're gonna focus a little more on content, getting stuff more professionally made, I guess. I don't know. But yeah,
This sounds
Green.
very professional.
did
I
miss
believe this
anything?
is optimal.
Did I miss anything?
Well,
Oh, you forgot to mention that Bugaboo just auto wins all tourneys now.
Yeah.
That's just a feature.
No, you gotta also mention that you can no longer play any character.
Just any character. You can't play any character.
Cool. Thanks.
Wow.
I
Beautiful
did have one
announcement.
more announcement. Is that Bug is, of course, gonna start the SOG TikTok. Since TikTok
not
is
true.
banned in the
Why?
United States, Bugaboo will be taking out and he'll be dancing in front of the camera for all of your guys' enjoyment.
Jesse, I don't like the way you word that. Are we sure this is TikTok?
Is that not what TikTok is?
I guess it just doesn't sound right that way. You know, there's other places where people go where people dance for enjoyment, and sure as
Okay,
hell
we
not
don't talk
on
about those
TikTok.
places though.
But it sounds like we are.
But we're not.
I don't know, Jesse. I think you're asking me to do bad things.
Alright. That's it for the announcement. Basically, yeah, less tournaments. Unfortunately for the players. But that means PR will be a little easier, I guess, for players to get
Come
into.
on. We don't know if this is. I personally think this is a better thing for players. Because it's
Wait and see.
less burnout and it's just easier to manage, you know, especially if you want to get on PR and
remember when
stuff.
there was 5 tournaments a week?
Yeah, we just did one.
Yeah, yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Meaning no more 5 tournaments a week. For those of you wondering about Super Earthquake, actually, that will still take place.
Yes.
Oh, also 1 more canceled tournament.
Oh my god, Jesse's just bringing out all the tournaments.
1 more canceled tournament is that the practices will no longer be taking place either. Meaning the only Battlefy tournament will be Super Earthquake, because the games is actually going to Smash.gg as well. Bro,
As
less
it
chances
should.
to win per week.
Yeah, well, John, that's so tragic for you. What are you gonna do? You could, like, enter other tourneys. Maybe.
Hey,
I don't know.
we're not supposed to advertise the competitor. What the heck?
Yeah, man, come on.
If you're looking for a void to fill your heart of when we're not doing a tournament on a Wednesday or a Thursday, no, because you're going to listen to our podcast, obviously. So on a Friday, you know,
Exactly.
you just go
Police
find other
Listening to an
tournaments.
hour
listening to the
podcast takes the entire day.
That's his
No,
that's
guys,
what he plays to.
We also have
He's
a new
gonna
SOG
focus.
Lounge logo.
He plays more dumb jokes, bro.
Alright,
It's
anyway,
because he needs something so boring he can focus. You know,
now that we got the
he
announcement
needs
out of the
something to
way,
not distract him.
Can I ask my question again now?
if you don't
Yeah.
lag the entire way through, yeah.
Well, see, on my end, I sound fine.
Yeah,
I'm
of
sure
course
you
it's
do
gonna-
sound fine on your end.
What's the joke? Anyways, we have a new mission, guys. As a group, as a hive mind, as a collective, we have a new mission,
Yes.
Okay.
and it's to get Dos Bros Tacos trending.
That is a thing that's going on right now.
Let's talk
Yes,
about
but
that. Okay.
I just want more people know. Everyone watching, I just want them to know. Yeah.
Alright, Green is actually one of the initial creators of Dos Bros Tacos, right, Green?
Of the animation itself.
No, of like the trend.
Yeah,
Hashtag Dos Bros
the animated
Taco.
Turbo.
Yeah, he made Turbo the movie.
No, Green
Green and
Green
Lactose
animated
started
the whole
this.
Turbo
Green
movie
and
by himself.
Lactose started this, if I'm correct.
Yes,
Yep.
I think you are.
Green, is there an explanation on why this randomly started?
Me and Lactose were voice chatting, and then Ray randomly sent a picture of those bros Taco brothers, and then we started laughing. And then I sent it on Twitter and said hashtag Dos Bros Tacos, and he's like, we have to get this trending.
That's beautiful.
So there is a backstory, I guess, on Dos Bros Tacos.
That's. I feel like it's a more. Yes.
It was all
also
over
playing-
my Twitter yesterday.
We were also playing Risk Global.
I
Risk
deleted-
Global Domination.
You're also playing what?
Risk Global Domination.
Oh.
Yo.
Speaking of playing, guess what I'm playing right now?
Dos Bros Tacos is gonna take over the world.
I hope it does. That'd
We
be
need
nice.
10,000 more tweets for it to be on trending.
We can do it. Hashtag Dos Bros Trend.
What? you have to try to get it out as fast as you can.
Well, we're hosting last
That's-
tournament, so I
that's-
can.
No, I meant like when you just say Dos Bros Tacos, you have to get it out as fast as you can, but still make it eligible as a word.
Oh, okay. Cool. So,
Well, yeah, but
I thought it was pretty big yesterday. Because it was all over my feed. Even Rock tweeted it.
Rock did tweet. Yeah, I could see that.
I guess I'll make a tweet right now.
Hashtag Dos Bros Tacos.
Can somebody give me an
Let's
image?
go.
Someone give me an image to send with it.
Just look it up. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I didn't want to do that.
I'll give you an image. I'll give you an image.
I forget what it's even called.
Anyway, guys, it's been a while. How have you guys been?
I've been.
Good. I picked up an
Alive.
instrument.
You picked up.
You
an
picked up an
instrument?
Yeah, I went to a guitar center and I looked at a guitar and I just picked it up and then I set it back down and then I walked out.
Okay. Wow.
No, I play I play electric bass.
Alright, I think John already wants us to get into this, so I think I'm just gonna get it out of the way. It's tradition here to ask the age-old question of Z or Z.
Okay, listen. Okay.
Zed.
Would you call it?
Zed.
Would you call it a zedraphone? No, you call it a xylophone.
Here we go. It's
That's
just
what I
a
mean.
cat.
It's not a
Xylophone.
It's not a xylophone. It's a xylophone.
Alright,
Exactly.
alright, everybody. Alright, guess what? We're gonna have a special hour. It's called Bugaboo's Spelling Hour. So we are going to spell out xylophone. X Y L O P H O N E. Xylophone. So no,
Yeah,
I
but you don't call it a
pronounce it zedraphone because there's not a Z in it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's Z, not
It's
Z.
xylophone.
Thank
How
you,
do
Bugga,
people
for
think
agreeing
it's
with me.
It's like your example of this. You're not even using the letter.
It's perfect. We'll see.
Sync's going deeper and deeper into a crazy hole.
I say
He's gone
Zedra
crazy
so
about
much
the xylophone.
that people go, oh no, you always use the Zedra example, so you got to think of something else, right? So I was like xylophone, you know?
Yeah, I'll come up
Just
with
think about
something
it.
that does not have a Z in it. What else would I
Exactly.
use?
So why would you call it? Exactly. Why would you use Z? Or my bad.
You're
and
right.
call it
You're
Zed?
so right,
Like,
Sync. Why would
Why
you?
would it be Zed? Why would it? Okay, listen. Listen to my logic. Why would it be Zed, right? If it doesn't have the letter Z in it, right? Right. So that means that obviously it's Z, not Z. Like that's
What are you talking about? You're mentally insane.
Think I
don't
think both me and
understand you.
you need to go to like take a grammar class.
Class.
grammar class. Listen. I'm an English major, okay? Like
What?
I'm not an English major. That was a joke. I'm not an English major.
Okay.
No, you didn't
not
have to.
even in
You didn't have to
college.
tell us that. We knew.
I'm going to go get one of the most useless degrees you can ever get in college.
Dang, calling people out. Anyway, Green, I think
He didn't
the question
call
goes
anyone
to-
out. He didn't say what the degree was.
Oh, it's a well, I don't think it's a useless degree, but my dad does. It's a music degree.
Oh yeah, that's useless. Imagine being a music person.
What do you mean imagine being a music person?
Why that's useless? Why would you even do that, bro?
Green hasn't really
Okay,
answered
Dad.
the question though. We always ask the guest the question though.
What
Oh
question?
yes. Is it Z or Z?
Z.
Dang.
Yes, it's fine.
That's 3-1, Bugga. You lose.
We already knew
8-1.
that Green wouldn't know,
Actually,
the
it's
right
7.
answer.
It's 6-1. We're 6-1 right now.
and it just shows
Zed.
that.
The one,
Zed.
Bugga. You haven't
Zed.
got a single point.
Zed.
Oh wait, we're counting
Green's
Bugger as a
dead.
point?
Green is cultured.
Zed.
Because if we're counting
so
Bugger as a
Bugga is
point.
1 point for the.
Green is saying Zed. Let's go.
Wait, he is?
No, Green is lying. He's making a joke. Green does this
What?
all the time. Like I've been in the.
No,
FFC
that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm being
it's
serious,
a joke.
Zed.
It's a joke,
Look.
right? No,
He said
does.
being
he says that.
serious.
He says that, but he's joking though. Like I can say I'm serious when I'm joking, right?
Prove
Like
it.
if I
Prove
say,
it.
"Oh, it's Zed," like I'm
Alright,
joking
we'll give you
because
green.
I'm saying
Alright,
it's Zed.
Z's will give you green. Alright, I'm gonna be the referee in all of this. Z's are
That's
getting
not fair.
green.
You're biased.
No, Zeds are getting green. I meant Zeds are getting green. You guys
You're
can have
biased.
green.
You-
No.
Zed is like
How am I
Zed is
biased
like
if
the
I'm
name of,
giving
like,
you a
a
point?
You're biased towards the wrong answer, so of course you're gonna try and squeeze your way
But I'm
into
giving
the
you
middle.
the point. What are you talking
He's giving you a
about?
point.
Yeah,
I'm being
you're
the
giving me
referee.
a point
I'm
now,
not
so you
taking a
seem
stance.
like you're
I'm
in the
not
center, but
taking
you're not
a-
really in the center.
I'm not taking a stance. I'm not picking Z. I'm
You're
not picking Z.
pretending. You're
I'm not.
pretending. Uh-huh.
I will be the referee of this.
So
Green is on
Zed-
Zed now. Alright.
Zed is like a like a cartoon character's name, or like
it's God.
some Star Wars character you see in the cantina, but you don't interact with because it's not that important. Z is like a letter. It goes at the end of kids. It goes at the end of anything that you could use in
Why was
Z
that
instead of S.
Wow, you're so right.
So like piano. That's pianos with the Z, because that's cooler that way. Z is just an objectively cooler thing than Zed, right? Because Zed is close to Zim, and Invader Zim got
Nope.
canceled. So
You know what else is close to Z? You know what else is
Z's
close to Z?
nuts.
Z's nuts.
Yeah.
Shut up. No. That is not funny or original.
Got him.
Alright, so if we're counting Bugga, right? If we're counting Bugga, that means Bugga's team has 3.
Bugga's a point.
Bugga has
How does
3.
it have 3?
Because it's Bugga,
What?
Green, Meow Mix.
What?
Meow Mix
No.
didn't actually
No,
agree
Meow Mix,
with me.
change your...
Did he not?
No, what Meow Mix said was his family did, but he personally is for
Alright, then
Z.
Meow Mix's family is on Bugga's team.
That's like way more people. That's like
That's like
2
5
people
points.
at least.
No, they're a collective. They're a hive
That's
mind.
like
They're
5
collective.
points.
That's 1 point.
They're obviously not a hive
No.
mind if Meow Mix doesn't agree with them.
There's multiple.
Well, no. He's not part of the hive mind. They're all a hive mind, thinking that Zed is better than Z when it's not. Like,
I think you guys are all a hive mind.
no, we're not. Look,
Hive
I've been
mentality.
taught by the American education system, which is obviously like the best thing ever. So,
Yeah, well, I was
I think
taught
you're
by the
wrong there.
Canadian and Australian one, so
that's like it took you 2 countries, and you still don't even know as much as I do, man.
gameplay ever.
Speaking of Slippy, how many people have switched to Melee?
What? We're all switching to melee? Let's go.
I do play Melee now, actually.
Because there's a lot of people switching to Melee.
I actually don't. Play melee anymore because I lost my controller and the move.
Then
Oh,
doesn't play Melee when it's actually popular.
it's true. Now is
I mean,
the
I don't
time to
wanna
play
get-
Melee.
I have
The last
some
time I
money.
played
I'll probably
Melee,
just
I
buy a
got
new adapter
lost.
and new
It
controller.
wasn't fun.
That's
What?
why you just don't.
You don't
play
like
since Ice Climber
wobbling?
still worth you. No, wobbling is the best thing ever. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm playing against an Ice Climber, they shouldn't be able to wobble. But if anybody
Melee
else
is so
plays against an Ice
fun when
Climber,
you
they
can
should be able to
wobble.
wobble.
Ooh.
Green, my biggest problem with Melee was that it wasn't a rhythm game. And now it is a rhythm game with wobbling.
It's
So,
a rhythm game, bro. Just pop in some headphones, get some 80 BPM songs going, bro, or whatever the BPM is, and you're just rocking out, dude.
beautiful. It's just what God wanted when he made Melee.
It's sad that Melee has better internet than Ultimate.
Considering it never had internet in the first place, yeah, it's a little sad.
And
it was,
Ultimate
wasn't
just got
even
an update too.
Yeah, but that
What?
really made a difference.
Yeah, small
Oh, yeah.
Battlefield is a thing, though.
Baby Battlefield.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Small Battlefield. I love it. I think it's a great stage.
I think the real question everyone's here now for is small battlefield going to be legal?
I think that John is going to
I don't
ban
know.
small battlefield against me.
Hey, listen though. I saw Small Battlefield, and I didn't even think it was real when I saw it on Instagram. That's how I found out about it. I just thought some dude had.
I saw it on Twitter.
It's all on Smash Brothers.
Photoshopped the top platform off.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought too. Because somebody posted in our Smash Crew Discord, and they're like, small battlefield, and I was like, this is fake. I need proof of this.
Yeah,
So
no,
and then I went and updated my game.
No, I
So
looked
the
at
first
Smash
thing
Brothers, and then it updated, and I looked at Small Battlefield, and it was there.
The first thing I saw.
Very relaxing.
The first thing I saw for the update was because Rock tweeted on Twitter about the random button being changed on Battle Arenas.
What do you mean it changed?
On Battle Arenas, when you select random, it's a different icon than what it actually is on the select screen. So that's the first thing I heard from the update.
Wow. Understandable.
Ever again. I can't play Smash Ultimate ever again.
This affects my experience so much.
I like how at the bottom of the patch.
It really does. It's like they're just like, sorry, Think. They just apologize to me. It's a formal apology.
I like how at the bottom of the patch notes they show like we're investigating online for future.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. They're just like,
hey,
we're investigating it.
Guys. Just like, hey, sorry about that. Sorry about that one, guys. I'll try to fix it.
I saw something about the change of online and what happened. It was on Twitter.
What did you see?
It was like the hertz of online or something in 1v1 arenas got upgraded to 60. But if there's 3 people in the arena, then it's still 30.
Yeah, they screwed over spectating. It's like 1v1 only.
Well, they wouldn't have screwed it up, but just kept it the same.
Yeah.
But
It doesn't really help the tournament.
Exactly.
I mean, it helps a little bit for
So wait, what's
off stream, but
yeah. What's the difference? You said 60 and 30, but I didn't hear anything after that. You mean like
FPS.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
I heard there was less than a
I just
frame
wanted to know
of input delay change.
Yeah, I did hear
So
that
that's
too.
cool.
Now I can finally get to Elite Smash.
Yeah, they did affix.
Oh, I have so many more characters in Elite Smash. Like half of
I had like
half of the people I didn't have in are just in now.
I have no one, and I have no one because I should probably have had Yoshi in Elite Smash because I did have him at 6 million. But then I went and lost like 15 games before the patch even came out.
Actually in my entire lifespan of playing Smash Ultimate, I could never get anyone into Elite Smash.
Same.
That's rough.
Yet to. Maybe I should do a stream
It's
where
because,
I just try to get
like,
Yoshi into Elite
okay.
Smash.
Yeah. And then I'll just match with you online and then dominate.
Yeah, we all have to try and stream snipe Jesse.
Yeah. When he's on quick flow.
Let's just give Jesse free
How
GSP.
that's gonna work.
Yeah, give me.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
Get me to Elite Smash.
I think it's funnier if we all just
should do
collectively
like those things.
beat him.
Beat him. Just like into the ground. Like he has like single digit GSP about the.
Oh my god.
I would just get off at that point.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Like,
keep
all
going
right,
once you reach the 100s. You know, you're like 900 GSP. Stop
What
playing
the-
the game.
Bro, play something else. Just not Smash.
Pretty much.
Like,
Come
most-
back once
There's
you're
only
good.
one character that I would like play till like I'm like 0, and that's Mario.
Why?
Cause Mario I play in handheld all the time.
What? Okay.
I heard that
What do you
the
put
next
Mario in
DLC part-
handheld?
Cause Mario's like the I don't have anything to do character, and I'm in the middle of nowhere.
So you just play. What do you do playing in CPU?
No, I play online. Like if I'm like at like a restaurant or something and they have Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Jesse!
no.
You use
Jesse!
restaurant Wi-Fi to
Yeah.
play?
No.
Wow.
I don't do it often,
Bro,
but I have
Olive
done
Garden
it.
Wi-Fi. Bro, I've been playing Olive Garden Wi-Fi Mario.
It's actually better than some people's internet.
Spaghetti.
That is terrible, Jesse.
That's like so bad.
Jesse playing quick play at McDonald's.
Yeah, that's gonna be
It's
his.
not even
That's gonna be the
McDonald's, bro. You said at a
content.
I mean, to be honest, I did play Sync at McDonald's once.
You did?
I
Wait,
did.
when did that happen?
And the funny thing is that you were at a hotel playing as well.
So how bad was the internet connection?
We were actually, I think the bad internet connecting with bad internet just kind of collided better. It actually worked.
Yeah, so like the one. It's terrible. It's like two dudes trying to spot each other, except both like.
I think Sync's at the hotel right now. Sync has the McDonald's
My
Wi-Fi.
dad. No, I meant my dad's. He has satellite routers.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I tested the upload speed one time. I tested the upload speed, and the upload speed is like 1. Or no, it's like 0.1.
0.1 kilobytes or megabytes?
0.1 upload, whatever the Google speed test registers in.
He's not at McDonald's
Regardless,
Wi-Fi.
that's bad.
He's not at McDonald's
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
think
He's
my
at that
dad was
random
like-
McDonald's in the middle of nowhere. And he has that
No, I'm
Wi-Fi.
at Burger King Wi-Fi, dog. But actually, cool story. One time, it was my dad's birthday, and I was 10, right? And we were driving in the middle of nowhere. And then we drive past this Burger King, and my dad goes, "Was that a Burger King?" And then he turns around, and we weren't even asking to go eat anywhere. It's just like, "Is that a Burger King?" And he just drives into the Burger King. He's like, "We're eating."
Cool story.
Lost the end of that.
I
But
know, right? And then I lost the end of it, but all right.
This video is
My
gonna be like
Discord keeps
sync,
telling
and then
me.
it's just gonna be like sync with bad internet though.
yeah,
But- and
think
I
at
mean,
McDonald's.
You know what's funny is like I was
Sync
supposed
at
to go
McDonald's. That's the
back to
thumbnail
my-
right there.
I was supposed to go back. I was supposed to go back to my mom's today, right? But she still hasn't picked me up. Like,
Sync is stranded. That's why.
I'm stranded. I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere with like
Wi-Fi
2 downloads,
internet.
and it's just the worst.
He's actually at a Toys R Us right now,
You should
playing
play.
Smash on one of the Toys R Us switches.
You should play Smash.
No, I'm actually testing out my lag switch. It works really
Getting
well.
ready for the next
It
earthquake.
sounds like it's working.
Get ready for the next earthquake. I'm gonna beat green, guys. Watch this.
Just
I
green.
don't even
Just
think. I don't know
green.
what.
Isn't even going
No
for
one
John.
else.
Isn't going for John.
No.
Well, no, John
That's
only
too much.
powers up in the lag. He's used to it.
John plays Zelda.
John's gonna be like, "It's lagging." I couldn't tell.
Speaking of
And then
John,
he's
I
gonna
think
murder
He's like, what?
I don't know how long John's gonna be the top player for anymore.
Why? Because BMM 2.0 is releasing.
No, because
What is that?
that would be funny if it was, but schools are starting back up now.
Uh-huh.
And
True.
usually when schools are back up, John is not able to really attend.
Yes.
So
School or tournament?
Alright,
Those
well then
people
it's
that
my
are-
time to shine.
waiting for their time to shine. Their time might be
Alright,
coming.
boys.
I don't have school till September, so like
I think he
I'm
starts in
chilling.
like 2 weeks or something.
I don't have school. I was gonna like do online or whatever, and then my dad was going to school. I'm like, I don't even live with you, but you get to make that decision for me. He's like, yes.
Yes.
He's like, you need to develop the antibodies to the virus. I'm like, Dad, I could die. He's like, no, develop the antibodies. He's throwing me in there, and I gotta swim. That's all I'm saying.
Naturally. I mean, it's the best option. It's like those chicken pox parties. You know, why not?
Yeah.
People are taking the virus like actually bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because you're over it doesn't mean it's over. That's not how that works. Just,
Got bored. It's time to
There's
move
people
on.
that-
There's
it's
people
over.
doing parties and stuff, and it's like no.
I mean, I'll go to a small gathering, 10 at most people, but like besides that, I'm usually holed up in my house.
Yeah.
Alright, Green. What have
I
you
was
been
working
doing?
at Walmart, so
Yeah, you've been the guest, and I feel like you haven't said really anything this podcast.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask Green, what have you been doing with all your extra free time? Presuming you have
Party.
extra free time. Party?
Yeah.
Are you doing it, Green?
Green's part of the problem.
Think about it this way though. If I catch it and then I get over it, I can't catch it again.
That's
Yeah.
not entirely true.
I mean, it's true for some people. They don't
Some
have to go to
people.
the hospital.
Yeah. I don't want to catch it though because like I hate it when I have an allergy, like when I have like a runny nose because of allergies.
I'm bad
So,
with
like,
like any sort of
COVID would
sickness.
like I would just be like, all right, that's it. Plus, I can
Yeah.
just suck, you know.
Yeah, I
like
would say
how
having a
no
disease
one's
that
car-
kills people kind of sucks. Yeah, yeah.
Some people don't even feel it though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to take my
I
chances,
just I don't know.
quite frankly.
You
I
know,
didn't say
yeah,
take your chances. I'm
like
just saying
mine,
some people don't feel it.
But why risk it? You know?
I didn't say risk.
I mean, some people get shot and they don't feel it because they died.
Think, I love your logic.
I mean, technically, they don't feel
I'm
it
not
when
wrong.
they die.
Exactly, bro. I remember like some guy I knew at school was like, dude, all these people like getting offended by every word that someone says. Like, have they even played Modern Warfare 2? And I'm like, that makes no sense at all. Like, it does, because I get the joke you're trying to say, but at the same time, it's like, that's not an actual thing. Like,
Just think, make up your mind.
I don't know.
Do
It
you
was
get
just
it or
weird.
not?
It was just like, what? Well, I get the joke because, like, Mahaha Call of Duty lobbies are so nasty. But, like, that doesn't mean it's acceptable just because they are. So I don't get the saying.
What? You don't think racism is acceptable? What the heck?
Wow.
No, it's really not. Like a,
Wow.
That's
no,
what hot
not at
take. I'm not sure you
all.
can have that.
What?
That's not. What? Listen. Nothing
you
is
get on this
okay
topic?
ever. So just don't do anything. Well, you said it was being vulgar. I was just gonna show you.
Yeah, Jesse, this is your fault.
Yeah, blame it on me.
You brought out
Now
Sync's anti-racist tendencies.
Green, how's your day?
You say that like it's a bad thing. You say that like it's a bad thing.
Green, how's your day?
Oh,
Green.
basically,
Yo, Green, you play any instruments?
yo.
What instrument do you play?
The monkey.
I can play it right now. I can play it right.
Oh, he's gonna play it right now. We're gonna have a
Please
musical
play the
instrument
monkey
be
right
played
now.
on the SOG Lounge.
You have to guess the instrument, okay?
Oh,
Alright.
I thought it was the monkey.
This is the segment of the SOG Lounge where we play Guess That Instrument.
I'm gonna go with cello.
You haven't even heard it, Bug.
I got.
I'm guessing beforehand. I thought that's what Green wanted.
I'm guessing electric bass, because then we'd be bass brothers.
Alright, then my guess is the Nintendo Switch.
Like the
Like Green
labo.
Wallace.
Like he's playing music on the labo.
Alright, what's the instrument?
Green. It's
Oh,
the
that's
monkey!
right.
It's the monkey! It's the monkey!
Let's go. Dang, Green, you dropping some bars right now.
Damn,
The monkey
son.
noises of green.
That's some straight heat. What was that last one? That's why he's getting crushed.
These are legendary. Green, how long have you been playing the monkey for?
Maybe like my whole life.
Dang.
Dang, that's deep.
That's so deep.
Green
Cause
is the
like,
monkey.
think about it. You know, I've been doing literally, but he was
Same.
doing it like literally.
I think you hit a... I think you hit a tree or something.
Hit a
No,
tree.
Yeah.
What?
A forest, maybe.
Is he in a car now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got out of McDonald's. He's now driving home.
I'm using my car's Wi-Fi.
Of course.
Oh yeah, those exist.
I don't know why you
Those
would
do
want one.
exist. Yeah, don't you just have like cellular? Like I would use my cellular data because it'd be better, but I don't get any service out in there. So
Out at the random McDonald's.
In the middle of nowhere.
I'm not.
Well, yeah, not anymore. You just left. You're in the forest now, right?
God!
You're in the forest beside the random McDonald's in the middle of nowhere.
Listen. I know they don't have McDonald's in Canada, but like you don't have
That's
to
not-
talk about
that's
it.
not
so
true.
Much, okay?
McDonald's is in Canada.
They have 10-cent burgers.
No, it's not.
They have,
What?
like- Doesn't Canada have like McDonald's donuts or something too?
No. What?
What?
I heard they had like
Okay,
donuts.
but,
at
like-
McDonald's.
I have
Listen,
never been to a
listen.
McDonald's and asked for a donut, so I guess I don't really know.
Listen, bugaboo. And the tax on everything, like super.
Oh my god, it's a thing. Lil Donuts, that's what they're called.
What?
So I was
Oh.
right. I know more than the
They're
Canadians.
called
Let's go.
Lil. They're called Lil Donuts.
Yeah, they got apple fritter, strawberry jelly, sprinkle, Boston cream, and maple caramel.
Are you gonna try one now, Bugga?
There's maple and caramel.
I'm a little curious. One sec,
I mean,
guys.
you
I'll
do
be
live
back.
in
I gotta go to
Canada.
McDonald's.
No, dude, just take your laptop with you.
Yo, when's the SOG Lounge episode where we all at McDonald's?
At separate McDonald's or at the same McDonald's?
Depends.
No,
Bugga.
separate. I mean, unless you guys can fly down here.
We
I
are
think we got the
connecting to
same-
McDonald's.
Yes.
It's just gonna be one tube, and you have to crawl the tube.
Yeah, we're gonna make the McDonald's tunnel. The SOG McDonald's tunnel.
Yes. And you can just throw nuggies at each other.
In all of North America, you'll be able to use an underground tunnel to travel to whatever McDonald's you want.
That
cool.
should be a thing, honestly. Because then I could.
How many,
Then I
Well,
could.
they
How many
can't because I heard
McDonald's are there?
Walmart does it already.
the secret
I worked at
Walmart tunnel?
Not a thing.
Yep.
There's no secret Walmart tunnel. I worked at Walmart. No secret Walmart tunnel. Only tunnel.
Maybe
there is
your
is
Walmart
tunneling
didn't
your
do it
sanity
yet.
out of your-
Possible.
I just quit. Like, I mean, yeah, I just quit. So like, I wasn't that. Yeah.
Did you quit?
Oh,
Or were you fired?
yeah, I did quit,
Wait, you
yeah.
quit?
I think he was
So,
fired.
what was your position at Walmart?
Tunnel digger.
I stopped things.
If you weren't a manager, then you wouldn't know.
My gosh, shut up. But yeah, I just stock stuff on shelf, and it
Yeah,
was
then you
literally
wouldn't
like
know. You have to be a manager to know about the tunnels.
like 5 days of the week every day, just doing something I hate so much, and then I would come home and be miserable. Wake up off, I'd be because I would, and then I quit my job, and then everyone was ridiculing me, so that makes me.
Oh, it's understandable.
Well, I mean, like, I get why they're saying that, but like
Wow,
at the
you
same
guys only
time,
have
like, bro,
1,500
I don't
McDonald's.
like.
Green really looked that up.
I like how I'm explaining like my recent trouble. Green's like, dang, bro, not enough.
Yeah. Well, I sent the stat in the group chat. Green read it. Canada has 1,500 McDonald's. USA has
God
14,000.
dang, no wonder.
13,000. Dang, bro.
So we'll
That's
have to
a
connect
lot of
14,000 McDonald's through our tunnels.
Meanwhile, we'll have to connect. Alright.
Wait, no! Jesse, these donuts are only available at participating McDonald's restaurants in Western Canada.
Western.
Yeah.
It's still
I'm not in
Canada.
Canada's the
Yeah,
second
you
biggest
live-
country
you
in the
live in
world,
Canada.
Jesse. I can't just travel to Western Canada.
just do it.
Yeah, I forget. Like, I just think every is small.
Canada is massive.
Okay, then
Where
why
the
is
hell
only
U.S.
1,500
is also
McDonald's?
massive.
Because our
Yeah,
have you
only
never
have
seen the
1,500
one
McDonald's.
picture? Have you seen the one picture of Canada?
No.
Yo.
50% of Canada's
No.
population lives below this line. And it's literally just some of Quebec and southern Ontario.
Of Quebec.
Yeah, there's a little bit. It's kind of like Montreal.
Don't you have like a really high like population of like
Wait, below that
people
line,
wear
that's the United
jackets?
States.
Nope, that's Ontario, Jesse.
Of course. Why would people in Canada be living in the United States?
The blue line
Makes
is
no
in the
sense.
United States, alright?
Only in some of the places.
I'm blind.
Some of the places.
Yo, you
Yes,
live below
Canada
me.
dips into America, kind of.
Do you live in this
Kansas
area?
dips into America?
Yes, half of Canada lives in this area.
Then you live either
Are
the
you
same
that
height
half
as
of
me or
Canada?
below me.
Wow. Probably below.
Think about
Canada
it.
is so small. Because they only have.
I know, right?
Yeah, that
Oh,
red
God.
area on this map that no one else can see.
Wait, where's it at?
In the group chat.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to just assume. Dang, bro, Canada's tiny.
Bro, I
Wait,
can't even see it.
That's in the U.S. Oh wait, well technically isn't.
You
but,
guys
like,
are
it kinda
so
is.
stupid! You're kidding me!
Shut up!
How did both of you
Fight
look
me.
at Ontario and go, that's in the US?
Because
Oh.
it's basically the same thing. You're just America, but better.
Yes, exactly.
Like, on a serious note. And so I'm like, I can just take a walk up there. I live like all the way down.
Yeah, you can walk a whole state.
I don't think you can walk there.
Well, I mean, if you live up north, it's like take a couple steps, be there.
Sink, I bet if you tried walking there, you would pass out.
I can walk through Canada in like 1
What
minute.
if I brought water? Did you know that get this, right? Like to go from the top of Texas to the bottom of Texas, it's the same amount of time to go from where Canada is to where Texas starts. Like if you go in a straight line, like up bottom of Texas.
Texas kind of tall.
Texas is Texas is a weird state.
I've been to Texas before.
The train
Why
ride
don't you
from
come see me,
Toronto
Jesse?
to
Let's text.
Vancouver.
Because I didn't
84
know you at the
hours.
time.
Yeah, sure. You're just making excuses, dog. You could have stopped by the house.
Did I know you in
You know,
2011?
If you didn't want to pay for a hotel, I would let you crash on my couch, dog. Like, what the heck?
Jesse, remember when I played Total Miner with you in 2011?
Yeah, when the game wasn't even out, sure.
What's total water? What's total water?
Total Miner.
Oh, Total Miner. Didn't you used to be like a big Total Miner guy?
I did.
What is Total Miner even?
Oh god, here we go. My past is coming up. Alright.
You said
Oh,
I
this
killed
is like an
someone.
ugly Minecraft ripoff.
Hold on, Bugga. Alright,
But are
you
you
know
gonna
what?
correct me, or are you gonna be like, no, it's not an ugly Minecraft
We're gonna
ripoff,
talk
okay, it's
about this
better.
We're gonna talk about this Total Miner in the next episode. We're gonna leave people on a cliffhanger.
Oh
right?
yeah, we've been going for quite a while.
Poor Green. Green's not gonna be here.
Oh, Green.
What if Green really wanted to talk about Total Miner?
Wow.
Then you should have brought it up sooner.
He can type in chat. He can
Green,
type in
quick,
chat,
talk about
but-
Total Miner fast.
Okay, Total Miner is a game.
Just
Miner
read
is
it from the
an open world
Wikipedia,
box
please.
sandbox game. It is primarily designed for creative RPG game builders, but also has 2 action/adventure style game modes where you can just jump in and play. Recent reviews: mixed, 69%. Of the 13 user reviews in the last 30 days are positive.
Green, you're so knowledgeable about this game.
Oh my gosh, Green.
You
I
must be a
love
big Total Miner
like-
fan.
that. Man, I can't believe it has mixtures.
Total Miner Forge, available now on XBILIG. Get it here. Total Miner Forge is a block mining sandbox game. It has creation, combat, survival, crafting, and RPG
Wait.
elements. Share your creation.
Did you say Total Miner 4?
Forge.
Oh, Forge.
How
Okay.
much does it cost? The current set price is 240 MSP or $3 on the Xbox Live Market.
What is MSP?
Microsoft
Microsoft Point?
Microsoft Point.
What is a
It's when
Microsoft
they
Point?
tried to have it's on the Xbox 360.
This
Yeah, I
is
can
a,
explain
this
this.
is a
I'm gonna have to
big
look at it.
topic to get into right now.
Okay, Bugaboo. Listen. I can sum it up for you in 2 seconds. It was back on the Xbox 360 around the early days, and it had a really weird like dollar to Microsoft Point like the transfer the way what equals what was really confusing and no.
Uh-huh.
Why is the game in
So,
early
yeah.
access if they stopped updating?
It's in early access. It never even
Alright, I will
came out.
explain Total Miner in the next SOG Lounge. So
Well, where
you,
am I going? I
Bugga
want
Green, just show up in the chat and I will explain it to you as well.
Wow.
We don't have time.
I don't
to
think
get
you have
into
to
it.
explain it to
Wait,
Green. Did you not hear Green?
chat, speaking of chat, can we just say rip to my Twitch channel, bro? Like, rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace.
Is it dead? Did you get banned?
Well, I can't stream. No, I can't stream from my house because.
I thought you were
There's
moving, you were
internet.
going back though.
What? Well, no, it's good for like everything, like but streaming. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Oh,
Like,
good for
It
everything
can
but
handle
your...
pretty much. Well, not good, but it can handle pretty much everything but streaming. If I try to stream, play like a game time, it's just like, all right, router must shut off, and then it just like just goes.
I think we should end this podcast. Come tune in next week.
No Total
Yeah.
Miner.
for the explanation of Total Miner. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. You can wait a week. Not even a week. It's
Total
less than
Miner.
a week. He'll explain it next week.
Earthquake's gonna happen, and the chat will
I'm
be
leaving the
filled with
SOG
people
server.
talking about it.
You do that, Bugga. You make
So
the chat
there's
filled.
a tournament
Hey,
Monday.
Green, do you want to start the TMOG with me? Total Miner Online Global?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, can I be a part of that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm the best at Total Miner PvP.
Alright, Green, any last statements?
Okay, I adored this game on 360. It was my favorite creative outlet on Xbox, and I've never been as involved in a game as I was with this game. It's been years since I played this game, which had such easy to use creative mechanics. I met a lot of good people in the community this game had back then. When multiplayer drops, I'll most likely swing back and around and give it another go with friends again, and hope that the game grows another nice community like the one I remember. People gave this game a lot of flack back when it first released, seeing it as a crappy Minecraft clone. Now that the years have passed and actual clone games have came and went, hopefully people will be kindred and start seeing the different qualities this game can offer. My favorite mode was Dig Deep. I enjoyed finding all the blueprints and seeing my builds change as I unlocked new craftables. I love the copy/paste in creative mode. If I remember correctly, there was a fill mode as well as a lot of other creative tools as well. I never really played the other modes, so those I'll keep quiet on. On Xbox, I used to really enjoy its multiplayer and hope PC will be a similar experience.
How long is it? Dang.
It stands now though. This game has some catching up to do. Survival elements need an overhaul to make it more fluid among other things. Recommended.
Wow.
3.1 hours.
Oh god.
2.7 hours review time. Not recommended. 0.4 hours on record. RIP multiplayer. Hopefully the boys can get it up and running, but I have no hope anymore. It has been a long while. Recommended. 0.3 hours on record.
Okay. Bring last statement. Supposed to be like kind of short and sweet.
Green, that was beautiful. You're so
Hey.
eloquent.
Alright, Sync. Last statements.
Wait, I don't think Green was done yet.
No, Green was done.
Classic Minecraft knockoff. Recommended. 59.1
That
hours on
joke
record.
isn't funny. Okay. Oh my god, joke.
This is an amazing throwback game. I love it and I always have.
Green.
Was this review
Green,
helpful?
stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Green.
Recommended 2.4 hours on record.
Oh
30
my
products
God.
in account. 7
All
reviews.
right.
Early access review. Used to play this on old consoles. Really would love to see it take off again. Such a fun little game that lets you sink way more time oh.
Green's breaking.
Green is broke.
He read too many Total Miner.
Can I go now? Can I go?
Sync,
now?
go! Before Green breaks.
Okay. Star Wars The Old Republic is a massive multiplayer online game.
Oh my.
Developed by Austin as a supplement team at BioWare. The game was announced on October 21st, 2008. The video game was released for the Microsoft Windows platform December 20th, 2011 in North America and Europe.
Look, is there anything else you
The story takes place. Alright. Although, I'm gonna plug my Twitch because I upgraded my internet. So I might start
Super Smash
playing
Bros.
again.
Ultimate is a smashing entry into the well-established cross.
I'm about to end stream right now.
Isn't tagging out anything.
But I didn't even get my final word.
Bugger, say your thing fast.
I can't.
The
Green saying
pure fighting
his.
mechanic is one of the best.
Green
things
is
I've
done.
seen.
Green is completely done.
I don't think
Bringing
Green
back
is
old
done
things
yet.
and bringing some
I
new
made
things
him
to the
mad.
Marvel Smash. Firstly, the
I like how
directional
you have
air
the
dodge
pop-
from Super Smash Bros.
Stop
Melee
doing
is here, which makes recovering just a tad easier than in the previous games.
Alright,
Next, something
well-
the internet lost its hurdle. The balloon.
I do have a Twitch,
essentially
so
meaning
you can
as
check
soon
that
as
out.
you go flying at top
What's
speeds
your
and then
Twitch?
gradually slow down when you float away from your sun.
It's Bugaboo
Imagine
SSD.
this feels amazing.
Cool.
I don't stream that much,
Bugaboo
but I can
SSD.
stream.
New modes in this game, but I'll skim
Bugaboo.
over the midway.
Guess what
World
we
of Light,
should do?
single player mode, World of Light. Let's see.
What's-
Let's be tackling the
what-
campaign of
what you could do is like-
bring
Bugaboo,
characters from their
we should-
spirited
we
state.
should
It
stream
takes
some-
over 20 hours to
together.
complete, not even getting all the spirits. So you'll be
Stream
playing
what
this
together?
until Kingdom Come. However, my main gripe with
Whatever
this
you
mode
can
is that
stream, we can just stream it
with so
together. I
little
don't care what game
variation
it's
in
on.
Melee?
the main gameplay. It can get a little bit
Sure,
boring.
I'll
Fight
stream
this guy
melee
with
with you.
settings. Fight this guy with different
I'll
settings.
test
It's
the
essentially
bind.
Go
Go
watch
fighting
their
with
collab.
malicious
We're
mode,
gonna actually
which
head
is
out.
nowhere to be
We're
seen.
over
The
an
screen's way
hour.
too much.
Greed
Stay
is
here.
broken.
Stay
He
here.
is completely
Escape over
busted.
Smash series. That's what's
Oh,
on here. I will most likely overall
Someone
contest
needs to
and break
input
the
a battery
targets
on this
during
guy.
an update too.
And
It's strange that we don't
we're
have it
gonna
now. It makes
actually
the
head
game
out
feel like
later,
single
gamers.
player one. This is the first
Bye
update.
bye.
Later,
Update
gamers.
one.